appointment, my lords, of guest lecturers in the Department of Collegiate Education in respect of the government first grade colleges, my lords. What happens, my lords, is first grade colleges, government first grade colleges, government degree colleges, government degree colleges. Now, my lords, we have regular sanction strength, my lords. Based on, my lords, after the sanction strength, after the existing permanent staff, my lords, workload is calculated. Milords, based on the number of admissions.
What is the matter?
Milords, matter is a challenge, milords, to the learned single judge's order, whereby, milords, we were appointing guest faculty.
What the single judge is done?
Well, single judge has asked us to, milords, to follow the UGC regulations insofar as the guest lecturers also is concerned.
Yes,
Milords,
you have to.
Milords,
you can't teach by someone who is not qualified.
No, milords, they were qualified. What happened, milords? They have been working from 2003.
That's what the single. If you are they're qualified, then why have you come here?
No, milords. My lords, may kindly see the order dated.
You can't teach the students from the people who are unqualified.
Certainly.
Even if they are the guest lecturer or temporary lecturer or the permanent lecturer,
minimum
they have to have the qualifications as prescribed under the UGC regulations.
Please.
2018 and
2018
regulations.
2018 regulations.
Anyone who is not qualified as per 2018 regulations, he will go out. That's it. Those who are within qualification, they will be.
Please, my lords, may kindly see 9/9/2025 order. Matter, my lords, was heard in extenso, but instead of passing a final order, my lords.
We will pass the order.
No, my lords had passed an interim order.
We are not what happened at the event.
No.
We will pass the order.
My lords, I just want to bring to my lords' notice. It is listed for further proceedings.
So you forget about further proceedings. This is the further proceeding. What is wrong with the single judge order? You tell us.
This, my lords,
you don't want this matter to be heard by us.
No, my lords.
Your endeavor is that we should not hear it.
No, it's not that.
You are taking all kind of extensive order.
There's already an interim order.
We don't hear extensive.
My lord, what does?
You tell me what is wrong with the order.
No, my lords. In so far as what we have said is, we have filed an affidavit before this honorable court that we have been continuing certain guest lecturer out of the 9,000 guest lecturers we had appointed.
No one who is not qualified as per the UGC guidelines,
Please, my lords.
UGC regulations will continue.
Yes. And
as simple as that.
And we made a submission before this honorable.
Double AG or AAG? What should I call it?
My lords, AAG, my lords.
Not double AG, no?
WAG. I'll leave it to the court, my lords.
Yes.
My lords, this we had filed after the matter.
Where is the judgment? Where is the judgment?
My lords, the judgment is.
Please tell us what is wrong with the judgment, that's all.
Not only that, court had in fact heard it and said that this judgment, my lords, has to stand. But court directed us to file an affidavit as to how you want to go about it for the present academic year.
We don't know, this is your outlook.
No, I'll just.
Implementation of the judgment, how will it look?
No, my lords, court had. My lords, the court has already. Once the court has permitted us.
Sorry.
He is already in difficulty.
My lords, may kindly see the order dated 9/9/25.
We will not see anything. We will not get prejudiced.
Court permitted us to fill up the post only with UGC qualified people, and in case you have shortfall of UGC qualified people and you still have workload, court permitted us, my lords, to fill up.
That's all right. What remains?
No, my lords. Therefore, nothing remains. In fact, but what happened was at that stage, intervention applications and impleading applications were filed both by UGC qualified and non-UGC qualified candidates. What should we will hear?
You will advertise.
Please, my lords.
Post inviting the applications from
Only from the
qualified UGC.
No, my lords, that is what we are doing.
Just understand what.
Please, my lords.
And if you fall short
Please, my lords.
of the UGC qualified people,
Please.
find these guest lecture posts.
Please.
Then you will seek permission from the court. That there are so many vacancies we do not fill up. We will see that what can be done.
Lords, all statistics have been given. Court passed an order already. So basically, that order literally was a final disposal. But that day, while passing that order, court said we'll pass an interim order because some people wanted to intervene and make submissions.
You have not advertised the post. How do you know that they will be the people?
Now, today, we have held counselling on 6th of, that is on Monday, to fill up the remaining workload post only from UGC qualified candidates. Today, my lords, the counselling has to be completed. In fact, my lords, what happened was the persons who will get displaced, they filed review petition challenging, my lords, this order.
We are not concerned with the review.
And there was a interim order passed.
They are not concerned.
Because there are, what happened was around 3,000 people, my lords, will get displaced. There were 2 batches of petitions. And around 40 petitions were filed because, can you hear me, my lords? Can you hear? 40 petitions were filed.
Additional book of justice.
Please, my lords.
If a person is not qualified,
Please, my
whether
lords.
he is getting disgraced or not.
Lords, but
You
single
can't
judges pass it.
appoint a person who is not qualified. His appointment is void ab initio. He can't take any right, he can't claim any right on the basis of his continuation. If he is not qualified,
When they are appointed, these regulations were not there. Their case, my lords, was
2003 also.
2018.
Regulations, little knowledge I also have.
please, my lords.
You also have.
My lords, the minimum qualification is a
The
postgraduate degree.
regulations came way back in 1980.
Please, my lords. It came back earlier.
So don't say that these
No,
regulations.
no, no. The minimum, the essential qualification is a postgraduate degree. That is what the.
No.
Then additional
No,
qualification.
2013.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಡಬಿಟ್ಟಾರ
Then you one has to qualify the net.
Net sled and that is what is the qualification.
Net. It is the minimum qualification for appointment is election.
Please, my lords.
If he is not net qualified, he doesn't become eligible for appointment as election.
Please.
If these people are net qualified, let them appear in the face.
My lords, what the state said was, my lords, what we were doing was this. 2003 onwards, my lords, we were engaging guest lecturers for every year based on the workload. Every year we used to hold a counseling and we used to. Then, my lords, 2000 for academic year 23-24, a petition was filed stating that state is appointing persons who don't have UGC qualifications also without net sled. That was a petition. The learned.
Public employment only thing
No,
which
this
should
is only-
matter is the fairness and merit.
Please, my lords, fairness and merit is what now.
That's the
Plus,
only
any fresh appointment that is being made by the court, by the state, my lords,
option of fresh appointment. Because this is not a permanent appointment. Every year,
it is,
you have to
every
appoint.
year it is appointed.
Every year, the person who is not qualified, he will not be appointed.
This honorable court has.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಫೈನಲ್ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್
Need not to have net oblique SESLET oblique PhD for appointment as guest lecturer in the government first grade colleges. Full stop. This notification dated 24th August 2023 issued by the government was contrary to the University Grant Commission's regulations 2018 and guidelines of 2019. Full stop. The learned single judge allowed the writ petition and set aside the said notification and directed the government to ensure the strict compliance of the qualifications as prescribed by the University Grant Commission in their regulations of 2018 and the guidelines issued in 2019. Full stop. Thus, the learned single judge made it clear that a person who does not possess the requisite qualification as prescribed under the UGC regulations of 2018 and the guidelines of 2019 would not be entitled for appointment on the post of guest lecturer in the government first grade colleges. Full stop.
ಇದೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮೇನ್
This matter was heard at length by a quadrilled bench on 9th September 2025. Full stop. The coordinate bench on the said date passed a detailed order which would read as under the sport entire order, right? Full stop. Para. The learned additional advocate general who appearing herein also appeared on 9th September 2025 and made a categorical statement before the bench that the judgment of the learned single judge shall be complied with. You have said so. Paragraph 4, just read it. Awaiting for the appellant submit, the appellant should follow the decision of the learned single. What do you mean? That's all. For the academic year 2026-26, however, for the academic year 2025-26, the state may be permitted to engage persons who are not qualified the NET, SLET, SET or PhD for two reasons: that the requirement of guest lectures in certain disciplines far exceeds the number of qualified persons, and in certain disciplines the qualifying examinations have not been conducted. Considering the set stand of the state, the learned division, the coordinate bench relying on the regulation 3.3 within bracket 2 of the UGC regulation 2018, said that the provisions itself provide expressly that in case where the examination have not been held, some of the candidates should not be required in such disciplines to have the NET, SLET, SET, etc. to their credit. Full stop. These certain other persons who claim that there were specific exemptions granted by UGC in respect of some aforesaid qualification, that is NET, SLET, PhD, etc. The court observed that the UGC itself has exempted certain category of persons from the applicability of the aforesaid regulation. Full stop. Para. The learned counsel appearing for UGC
ಫೈನಲ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್
has submitted
ಇದನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ರ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ನಡೀತಾನ
are not entitled for appointment as the guest lecturer or permanent lecturer or the temporary lecturer. So only the persons who are duly qualified as per the UGC regulation are entitled for appointment as on the post of guest lecturer, etc. Full stop. So far as the disciplines where the examinations have not been conducted by the UGC for requiring the qualification, the regulation 3.3 itself provides the window for appointment of the persons who do not have the NET, etc. qualification. Full stop. The learned single judge said that the government has to follow the UGC regulation. So we do not find that the learned single judge has committed any error of law while interpreting the UGC regulations 2018,
ಅದೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಫ್ರೆಶ್
which
ಫೈನಲ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ತಂದು
provides for eligibility conditions in respect of the appointments on the post of lecturers in the degree colleges and universities. As the UGC regulations takes care of the apprehensions expressed by the additional advocate general appearing for the state, be we do not find that the judgment of the learned single judge requires an interference by this court. So we therefore dismiss this appeal and uphold the judgment of the learned single judge. Also, the state is directed to make appointment only in accordance with the UGC regulation 2018 and the guidelines of 2019. Full stop. Yes.
For the academic year 25-26.
From academic year 2025-26 and onwards.
Notes 25-26. Notes 25-26 has already started. Notes
25-26
25-26 minutes. Just one,
onwards. 2025-26.
one submission.
We have to be more specific.
Notes, the exemption given in para 8 of that has to be given. Notes that in case shortfall of candidates is there.
We have said so that window is already.
No, that is different. That is where exam is not conducted, but where exam is conducted, but I have a shortfall. I have invited applications from
Yes, sir. In case
Please,
in case where the qualified candidates are not enough in number to man the posts advertised by the state government, the state may bring it to the notice of this court, and this court will pass necessary direction by filing an appropriate application.
That might, my lords, that might delay the process.
Bring your application, Mr.
File an
What is your apprehension?
Yes.
We will not allow it.
My lords will allow it,
We
but
will
still,
not give the handle in your hand. We will keep the handle in ourselves.
para 8 already had.
We will not give you to drive the vehicle.
May I just make one more submission, notes? We had also written to the UGC seeking for exemption for guest lecturers because it is a state-sponsored.
That's all right.
That one
So
observation.
far, in accordance with the UGC.
My lords may note my contention that the state has already written to the UGC seeking for
We
relaxation.
will not do any.
will not do it.
It will enable us.
Sorry, that's all.
One thing which startles me
We
is
have passed the order, Mr.
very well, so grateful.
Let's last one submission.
Pass order.
Please,
We have
I'll leave it at
said
that.
whatever we wanted.
I want to add one sentence. We have filed
Two sentences.
only
Thereafter,
one sentence.
ಇವನು
Where
ಒಪ್ಪಂದಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ
the order under which we appeal, the learned single judge order is already under a review.
that's
That
all.
has been filed.
We are
That
not
question may be-
compromised. We have
question may be
we have
left out.
upheld the order. Where is the question of review and this not? Review will become
I'm
infructuous.
submitting is,
Review will become infructuous now.
no, if this order.
We have ensured that review becomes infructuous.
That's 25,
That is why
26.
we are saying.
We have some difficulty.
If the learned.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ
Go and file
ಹೌದಲ್ವೋ?
the SLP. Go to the
25, 26, we have
Let
one
Supreme Court
difficulty.
also have some work.
Let's 25, 26, we have one difficulty. There are interim orders operating against us.
That's all right.
My lords may say 26,
We
27.
nothing is that. We have passed the order. We are not going to.
Please.
ಯವ್ವೋ.